has been a pretty rough week around here the last, I don't know, week or two. That stomach bug ick that everyone has went through my house as well, so I felt like my bedroom needed a little bit of a refresh. I think it's been maybe a year or two now. I bought a white duvet and put it on my bed, but then quickly realized, because my dogs would sleep in bed with me or lay in my bed, that a white duvet with two dogs that go in and outside all day long is probably not a good idea. So then I bought the one that you see me taking off here. Now that it's been a couple years and they no longer get on my bed, I thought it would be a nice refresh for spring to put this white duvet back on my bed and sort of freshen things up a little. I love these gray linen look pillow covers so much. I bought the same ones in a natural color, so I'm just taking the old ones off and replacing them with the new ones. The white duvet set that I'm going to put on my bed in just a minute has been sitting folded up in my closet since I took it off. I never really had any place to actually put it, or I guess technically I never put it where I put all my other linens. So it's kind of wrinkly, but I take it out of the closet here, I spray it with some of my fabric refreshener, and then I stuck it in the dryer for a few minutes to get most of the wrinkles out. I just love how this turned out. I always loved the white comforter, but I could never put it on my bed because of the dogs. But now that they don't jump up there, I love all of this new stuff and how bright and clean it makes my room look. I don't know if my dog got the same stomach bug that I had and everybody else had around here, but for the last couple of days I've been finding these little piles of ick around my house, and she's been really good actually about not doing it on the carpet until today, so I am going to clean this up real quick and get that out of the way. This was not part of my plan today, but you know, you can't leave it when you see it, so gotta get it cleaned up. This spray that you see me using here to clean up the carpet is actually not carpet cleaner. It's that Love Meg spray. I absolutely hate it. It sucks for cleaning windows, doors, counters, absolutely anything other than my carpet. I use it on these spots on my carpet. As you can see, it works really well and it has a really fantastic scent. So I pretty much only use it for cleaning anything on my floor because it sucks for everything else. I made a frozen pizza for dinner the night before this and left the box on the counter because I cut the pizza on the box. Anyway, as soon as I took it off the counter here, all of the crumbs that were on the box fell all over the floor. But I'm not mad because I get to use my Tineco vacuum/mop and I don't have to do twice the work. I'm going to do it all at the same time. You should know that I'm fed up with your lies, so don't come closer. You know you hurt me bad and I have scars. I need some time to heal, so don't come over. Don't even bother calling, just get lost. I'm fine on my own, so don't even bother to come back, 'cause I ain't done. I'm fine on my own. Boy, you're pretty I also baked some bread this week. I had never done it before, and I made a loaf of bread, I guess a few weeks ago. I made 2 of them and ended up not actually able to eat any because I gave it all away. So I decided to make another loaf of bread, and this time I was able to enjoy it, and I do have to say it was actually pretty good. But in making this bread, I did get some flour dough mixture on my kitchen counter that kind of got stuck to it. So when I'm wiping the counter here, I'm wiping, and it's not coming up. And I feel like I need a scraper of some sort because once the flour / dough gets dry on your counter, it's like cement. So I get my Scrub Daddy sponge out and I scrub all the crusty crumbs off, and then I go back with my Clorox wipe to make sure it's clean and sanitized.
I was gonna stay in the fight with you, just thinking we would do this until we couldn't do it. Each and every high, every night with you, you and me so clueless. We were just broken, shattered, singing along to nothing matters. Stray around like nighttime rumors. We were in too deep.
How do you guys like this new time change? I'm not a fan. I did this cleaning process one day after work, and you can see in the living room it looks dark, but in the kitchen here it looks bright. It actually is probably around 7 o'clock, and it's crazy how bright and daylight it is when it's like 7 o'clock. I like the old time change. Leave me a comment below. Which one do you like? Daylight savings or no daylight savings? Moving right along, here's all the pizza crumbs I dropped on my floor. And just to be clear, this is not all just pizza crumbs. It's other crumbs that are just on my floor because, you know, it's a kitchen.
Unable to bend, I never listened. Trying to prove it, just like the movies. I was gonna stay in the fight with you, just thinking we would do this until we couldn't do it. Each and every high, every night with you, you and me so clueless. We were just broken, shattered, singing along to nothing matters. Stray around like nighttime rumors. We were in too deep. In your worn out sweaters, thinking we'll be young forever. Driving in your mom's old hatchback, and we were in too deep.
I'm showing this vacuum / mop session in real time so that you can see how long it's taking. I'm not going super fast, like a little bit slower than I would if I was just doing a regular vacuum, because I want to make sure I don't have to do it twice. And the nice thing about this vacuum is it's self-propelled, so I barely have to touch it except to pull it back. So it's moving forward on its own, and then I can just with 2 fingers pull it back, and then it moves. It's constantly in that forward motion. I mean, you know what self-propelled is. So it's really easy to use, and it is super efficient at vacuuming and mopping at the same time, so I don't have to do both anymore.
Thinking I don't really care about the music on the dance floor. I don't really mind all the smokers in the bathroom. I don't care at all, baby. You got my attention. So you were saying, oh no, I don't see the logic of things. It's quite a lonely world that we're living in. Oh baby, you are something special, I'm sure. Everything makes total sense when you're next to me.
I have a mixture of the thieves cleaner in the little floor cleaner section part that you would normally put the floor cleaner in, and I'm just going to go over my carpet here where I cleaned up the dog puke just to kind of refresh it a little bit, because it does slightly put some water down on the floor, which is the whole mopping process, but I just want to make sure that my carpet doesn't smell like dog puke.
When I go, I am all all about adventure times. Another drink and I'll go anywhere. The way you smell, like a flash in the universe. You are illuminating. I don't really care about the people in the bar line. I don't really mind all the who goes doing stage dives. I don't care at all, baby. You got my attention, so you would say yes. I don't see the logic of things. It's quite a lonely world that we're living in. Oh, baby, you are something special, I'm sure. Everything makes total sense when you're next to me. Even if I told you I could never let you go, I'm not so sure you believe me.
I've been trying to take an actual lunch break every day. Since I work from home, it's really easy to take a lunch break and then work through lunch. By working, I say not like working, because when I clock out for lunch, I don't do my actual job anymore, but I do things around the house like cleaning, mopping, vacuuming. I'll change my bed, I'll make my bed, I'll just do other things. I'll go clean the patio furniture. I've been trying to just relax, so I'll sit here in the living room during my lunch break and catch up on some YouTube videos, eat some lunch, browse the internet, that sort of thing. So I've been trying to do more things like relaxing, not always feeling like I need to do something. I've been trying to take that time for myself and just spend that hour just taking a break.
I wanna hear you say that you only want me. That you only want me. Some kind of magic, you came into my life, and with that bedhead, you give me falling twice. Yeah, you're an angel and always on my mind. I wanna love you like I do on my own. Yeah, this is what it's about when it's just you and I, and the stars in the sky and the heart on the motor. It's so much better off alone. If I could live all my life tonight, we're living on the road. I wouldn't die, 'cause there's nothing I want more. I wanna stay by your side, never gonna let you go. Tell me
I was just watching myself take these steps back and forth across my carpet when I'm vacuuming, and I was wondering, how big do you think my living room is? How big do you think that rug is underneath my couch? Leave your comment below and I will tell you at the end of the video how big both of them are, and then you can let me know if you were right.
I wanna travel, let's drive into the sunrise. Where your heart is where I wanna lie. Just wanna love you like I do on my own. Yeah, this is what it's about when it's just you and I, and the stars in the sky and the heart on the motor. It's so much better off alone. If I could live all my life tonight, we're living on the road.
For anyone who's keeping track, my shoulder is getting a little bit better. As you can see from the vacuuming here, I am doing a lot better than I was a couple weeks ago. I think from just not using it, I've been really careful about not reaching up over my head very frequently and definitely not very fast. But I have had to take Tylenol a couple times because I'll wake up in the morning and it just kind of like has this achy pain. But I think it's getting better for the most part. It definitely is not getting worse, so that's good.
That you only want me. That you only want me. If I could
you guys have a favorite laundry detergent scent? Mine is this one. This is the Arm & Hammer with OxiClean, and it's the Clean Meadow scent. I have the Tide Pods that I use for a lot of my laundry, but anytime I wash linens, I always use this because it just smells so good and it lasts for so long. And since I'm planning to put this in a storage bag until probably winter time, I want it to smell good whenever I open it up.
I hoped we were gonna make it.
Now, in hindsight, I probably should have come in here and stripped the bed first, but that's okay. I've got plenty of laundry to do. I still have all of my sheets to do, and I'm just gonna throw this in there with them.
Eternity, creating perfect memories, yeah. We hoped we were gonna make it. Little did I know that time would take us to a place where love could grow, but in a different way.
While I'm hunting around in this closet for new bedding to put on her bed, which I never find by the way, I just want to take the opportunity to thank you once again for clicking on my video. I really do appreciate the time that you spend with me every week. If you haven't already done so, please consider hitting that subscribe button, and if you like this kind of content, hit that like button so YouTube knows you like it and they will send it to other people who might also like it as well. I hope you guys are having a great day. I'll see you next week.